Good evening, everyone. This is Howard. We are just a couple days away from our event at Kenneally Acupuncture and Healing Light Resource Center. It's this Thursday, November 13th, starting at 7 o'clock sharp. And it's on love versus infatuation. And love, not as an emotion, not as an attachment, not as a behavior, but love as a way of being in the world. We're going to go through that. And we're also going to discuss these 3 keys to enlightenment, which are non-resistance, non-attachment, and non-judgment. And I want to share a practical story to put things into perspective for you of how these things come up and how subtle they can be to kind of refine your awareness about how they show up in your life. So I bought some flowers for a woman one time, and I was kind of contemplating, do I buy the flowers? Do I not buy them? Is it too soon? Is she going to like them? You know, all this stuff seems to come up. Anytime we want to do something, it seems like we're bombarded with all these thoughts, right? So I just told myself, relax and just go to the flower shop and we'll just take a look. We, right? My higher self and I. And we'll take a look and just see what's available if you feel called to purchase something. So I go to the flower shop. I'm looking around. I really like to take my time buying something special. So I did. I found this beautiful bouquet of flowers, and on my way to drop them off, this resistance started coming up. And I recognize this stuff regularly when it does come up for certain things. So I tuned into it. I honored it, acknowledged the fear that was coming up, particularly of rejection. You know, what if she doesn't like this? What if it's bad? So I was okay with it, and I said, just go through the fear. It's always good on the other side. Always good on the other side, where you're not attached to an outcome, right? Which is non-attachment. It's always good. Everything can be a gift. So I'm driving, then I'm sitting at the stoplight, and I tune into my body's physiology. And my heart's beating really fast. My mouth felt really dry. My hands are trembling. And instead of judging it as anxiety, non-judgment, I said, just tune in. And I tuned in, you know, heavy breathing, like the heart beating fast, dry mouth, trembling hands. And I left it as that, nothing more. And I thought, okay, interesting. I just kind of cued into it. And then there was the attachment of the expectation of what it was going to turn out. Was she going to like them? Was she not going to like them? And so I let go of the attachment. Whatever it was, I was able to do something that I felt my intentions were good and walk through that. So fortunately, when I delivered the flowers, there was a perfect timing. She really did like them, so she says. And everything was fine. And even if she didn't, everything would have been great anyway. It's the acknowledgement of, what did I do? How courageous was I to walk through something, to do something that I believed in, right? And my intentions were good. So we're going to discuss these types of things this Thursday, again, November 13th, starting at 7 o'clock sharp. And you can bring your questions and experiences and help put those into perspective for you as well. And maybe how you can walk through them yourself. So we'll see you then. It's at 225 Camp Plenty Road, Suite 4. That's Kenneally Acupuncture and Healing Light Resource Center. You can also just text to RSVP. That's it. Just text 661-524-6093 with your name and your email address and an RSVP yes. And I look forward to seeing you then. It's $20, so it's really affordable, and it should be a good, intimate group. All right, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.